Frankenfish. This is an interesting film that was premiered on Sci-Fi back in October 9th, 2004. Made by Sony Pictures. Or released by Sony Pictures, sorry. Starring Tori Kittles. Produced by David Hillary. Written by Simon Barrett and Scott Clevenber. And directed by Mark Dipway, who is also the director of Spawn, and would go on to direct family-friendly films after this, like The Reef 1 and 2 are probably the biggest ones in all of his the categories that are so overall, pretty decent monster flick. It's sort of like in the vein of Lake Placid 1. Some scientists are toying around with some fish. They grow pretty big, and they start attacking the communities and stuff on the river. So a biologist starts looking into it, and same with like the sheriff warden, and they meet this like voodoo shaman chick and her like family and community of friends living on these like cool bayou looking houses, and the fish start attacking, and they get stranded on these, and they start getting feasted upon. And yeah, this is pretty well done monster movie. It's a little bit of run of the mill, but it's a cool different take on something a little bit new. And this is back when Sci-Fi used to put get those movies with like a little extra work put into it. Like the CG fish and stuff are actually pretty decent looking in this. There's a lot of good humor, and there's a good likable characters, a lot of humor. Reacting was pretty decent in this film, and yeah, it was actually a pretty decent monster film. There are some scenes where it's a little slow, and they could have sped it up and have like that annoyed drunk character in it, which they probably could have just cut him out because he was pretty useless to the story, except for the very end. That was pretty good, but overall, it was pretty decent. Well done. It was well shot. Looked like it had a decent budget. It wasn't super micro budget like an Asylum film or anything. Overall, it was pretty well done. It does have your basic monster movie feel and story to it, though. Like I said, so you have the evil guy who wants to capture one and sell it, or sell its babies and stuff, and basically it's basically Lake Placid but with giant fish instead of an alligator. But overall, there's a good fresh sort of like take on it, and they did well with what they had. Now I wish they showed the fish a little bit more. They do hide it and have like little like attack scenes and stuff. Gore effects are awesome in this. All practical effects are great. So if you're a practical effects nut, you'll probably actually enjoy this. And the CG, it came out in 2004, but it still holds up better than some of like the Sharknado sequels and stuff that come out nowadays. So, yeah, overall, I was pretty impressed with this film. I just wish they added a little bit more into, like showing the fish just a little bit more. Kind of hide it a little too much till the very end, which is good, but they kill it off so easily. It's just like, what's the point of that? And maybe get rid of the drunk character, add something a little more, some other random person come in, just like an extra kill or something to speed up the pacing a bit. But other than that, it was pretty well done. If I was going to rate this, I'm going to give this one a 4.5 out of 5. So definitely check it out. Trailer's down below. It's really good. I don't really have any complaints or anything to make fun of or anything. So definitely check it out. My Instagram's linked down below too, where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. All my stories, so make sure you follow me there. Like this video, share it if you really want to. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because I talk about a lot of random films that most people probably never heard about. So make sure you subscribe. Yeah, comment down below if you've seen this film. Let me know what you thought. Do you agree or disagree with what I think of it? Let me know. Let me know what you change or improve upon it down below. Also, comment other creature features, monster movies, you name it. Other films you want to hear my opinions on, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to get to them as fast as I can. And yeah, I kind of have the urge to go fishing, even though I never liked fishing in the first place. But hopefully, I can catch a giant fish like that, like a giant catfish or something. That would be pretty cool. But till then, I'm gonna go watch another monster movie during this quarantine stuff. So I'll see you in the next review.